What I love best about being a volunteer is that I get to come in here 5 days a week and give these animals love, safety, let them know that there are people who will take care of them, and they give so much back to me in return. We just want to give them as much comfort as we can till their adopter has chosen them and given them the life that they deserve. Our volunteers make a huge difference. We've got a few volunteers that have been doing a lot of gardening around the shelter this past summer. They put in some beautiful plantings, grasses out there, some doggy comfort stations, pebble walkways, just trying to make the place a little bit more homey for our animals to enjoy outside. If you can just take a dog out, for example, that's scared, might not have had the best life before they come here, and get that dog to go outside and it accepts you, you can pet it, love it, tell it it's going to be okay. That makes a huge difference in their lives, and it also makes a difference in my life. So it's a passion of mine to come here and volunteer. So now we're in our small animal room. This room consists of guinea pigs, birds, bunny rabbits. We've had chinchillas, we've had hedgehogs, anything small with fur or feathers. This is where you'll find them at the shelter. Right now we've got a couple resident guinea pigs, and our birds, of course, have their own enclosures. Also give them treats just like we do with the dogs and cats. So that's our small animal room here. Welcome to our cat adoption area. This part of the cat room is any of the kitties that are currently available for adoption. And as you can see, we like to give them as much space as we can when population allows. So our little lady here, for example, has her own catio and her own little fenced-in yard with the X-pen, which we're always in need of. We also have regular size cages over here, which at times are full. We're thankful they're not at the moment. Cats do not like change, so we try to do everything we can to make their stay here as comfortable and quiet as possible. As you can see, our little friend here looks quite comfortable on his throne. He's a bigger boy, so we try to set him up with a nice big comfy bed. We put rugs on the floor, and he's got a couple cages to himself over there. There are kitties that don't do as well free roaming, and they actually prefer to be in the safety of their cages. Everybody's got their fresh food and water every day, a couple times a day actually. We have many volunteers that come in just to socialize and give these cats enrichment, whether it be using toys or catnip, treats. Sometimes we use Feel-Away, which is a pheromone spray or plug-in that just helps them feel a little bit more calm in the environment. And right now we're going to come back into what we call the incoming cat area. This area is for cats that have just come into the shelter that are not yet ready for adoption. They'll be waiting to see veterinary staff to make sure that they're well, and they may need to be spay or neutered. You'll notice that some of the cages have a little covering over them, and that's because some of these kitties are a little bit more stressed than some others. So this just gives them a little bit more comfort. Cats like to have a place to hide. It makes them feel safe. So every one of our cages has a box in it for the cat, and we put blankets or towels in it. If we get stray kitties in that have any evidence of a bite wound and we don't know if they've been vaccinated, we have to place them on our rabies quarantine by law, and that's a 4-month wait. So when we do get those kitties in, we try to give them a nice big enclosure because they're going to be in here for a while.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm a vet tech here at Pope Memorial Humane Society. I'm going to show you the medical side of things.